What if someone could disappear without leaving a single clue? No goodbye, no witness, no body, no answers. Some unsolved mysteries become household names, but others, equally terrifying, slowly disappear from the public eye, leaving behind grieving families and questions that may never be answered. Tonight, we're uncovering 5 of the most disturbing unsolved cases you've probably never heard of. But you're gonna hear it now. Everything you'll hear is based on public available information from investigators and news reports. In some of these cases, theories exist, but no one has ever been identifiably proven responsible. Turn the lights down, because these are the cases that continue to haunt investigators decades later. Case 1. The Springfield Three. June 7th, 1992, Springfield, Missouri. Graduation had just ended, and 18-year-old friends Susan Streeter and Stacy McCall planned to spend the night celebrating instead of staying elsewhere. They decided to sleep at Susie's home, where Susie lived with her mother, Shirley Livett. The next morning, friends arrived to pick them up, but something felt wrong. The front door was unlocked. Their cars were still parked outside. Personal belongings, including purses, clothing, and money, were all inside. Even the family dog was left behind. Yet the 3 women had completely vanished. There were no evidence of struggles, no ransom demand, no confirmed sightings, no clear motive. Investigators followed countless leads over the years, but none led to answers. Theories range from abduction by someone the victims knew, to the possibilities that the women were taken elsewhere. Despite decades of investigations, no one has been found, and no one has been convicted. More than 30 years later, the Springfield Three remain one of America's most baffling disappearances. Case 2. The Fort Worth Missing Trio. December 23rd, 1974, just 2 days before Christmas, 3 teenage girls, Rochelle Trigg, Brittany Wilson, and Julie Mosley, went shopping at the mall in Fort Worth, Texas. Witnesses saw them inside. Their car remained parked exactly where they had left it, but the girls never came back. Police interviewed countless people. Then months later, Rachel's husband received a mysterious letter claiming the girls were saved and had left voluntarily. Many investigators questioned whether the note was genuine or not. No one has ever been able to confirm who wrote it. No verified sightings, no remains, no arrest. It's as if the 3 girls simply vanished into thin air. Case 3. The Keddie Cabin Murders. In Keddie, California, April 11, 1981, inside Cabin 28, a horrific crime shocked the Quiet Mountain community. Several members of the Sharp family were found murdered, yet one child is missing. For years, investigators struggled with conflicting evidence, changing theories, and missed opportunities. Potential suspects came and went. New evidence surfaced decades later, but despite renewed investigations, no one has ever been convicted. Many people familiar with the case believe mistakes made early in the investigation may have prevented the mystery from ever being fully solved. Even today, questions continue to outweigh answers. Case 4. The Yogurt Shop Murders. Austin, Texas, December 16, 1991. 4 teenagers were working at the local yogurt shop. By morning, a fire had destroyed much of the building. Inside were the victims, The investigation quickly became one of the largest in the city's history. Several people confessed. Those confessions later proved unreliable and were challenged. DNA evidence complicated the investigation further. Charges against suspects were eventually dismissed, and the case remains officially unsolved. For the victims' families, justice was never served. Case 5. The Beaumont Children. In Australia, January 26, 1966, three siblings, Jan, Aaron, and Grant Beaumont, spent the day at a crowded beach. Their parents expected them to be home that afternoon. They never returned. Witnesses reported seeing the children with an unidentified man. Despite one of Australia's largest missing person investigations, the children were never found. Over the decades, police have investigated countless leads, conducted evidence, and pursued multiple suspects. Still, no identified answers have emerged. For nearly 60 years, the disappearance of the Beaumont children has remained one of Australia's greatest unsolved mysteries. There are hundreds of unsolved cases across the world. Some receive international attention, others quietly fade into history. But every one of them represents real people whose families are still searching for answers. Which case disturbed you the most? Do you think any of these mysteries could be solved? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. But please be respectful. These cases involve real victims, real families. If you enjoyed this video and want more true crime, ghost stories, and dark mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss the next story. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Hello, everybody. Editor Ferrisbean here. I am so sorry for the mix-up in the words and if I pronounce any of the names wrong. I should have put the stuff into Google Translate to make sure I was going to pronounce it properly, but next video I'll do better. But have fun with the outro.